Butch Thomas here, who is absolutely a fantastic musician and has been around the world and played with some of the greatest people in the world. And you're sitting here with us having a conversation, man. How you doing?
I'm great. Thank you very much for having me today.
Yeah, man. Tell us a little bit about what brings you here, why we're here, what we're talking about, and who you are a little bit, you know?
Well, we're here to talk about my album a little bit and my experiences in my career. And I moved to Florida about 5 months ago.
Oh, well,
Yes.
you're getting the best weather right now.
Yes, I moved.
Where'd you move from?
From England.
Get out of here. You don't have an accent.
I'm American. I was there for
well.
12 years. I was playing with Sting, and I moved over there.
Oh, you're kidding me. And like Lenny Kravitz and name some of the people that you played with, because that's impressive. I mean, in the scheme of things, they don't hire guys just from local nightclubs.
No, they don't.
They hire straight up professionals.
Yes. I played with, my first gig was Jaco Pastorius.
Oh, okay.
And I had just come from school. I just graduated from Webster University in 1983, and I moved to New York. And I started playing with Jaco, and I played with Jaco for 3 years.
Wow.
Then after that, I joined Thomas Dolby, and I was in Thomas Dolby's band for a couple of years. Then after Thomas Dolby, I joined Lenny Kravitz in 1989, and I was with him until 1991.
89 and 91.
Yes.
Lenny Kravitz. Okay, we'll hold off there because we're going to talk to Sting about Sting a little bit.
Yes.
But Lenny Kravitz, incredible musician, man. Is he a nice enough guy too?
Yeah, he's a nice enough guy. I used to live with Lenny before Let Love Rule came out.
Are you kidding me?
He used to be married to Lisa Bonet, the actress.
Are you kidding me?
And the whole band lived in this loft.
Wow.
And we got up and we rehearsed every day, and it was like a unit. He wanted a unit.
What a great what a great song, what a great album. I mean, the whole thing was just that. Wow, that was really powerful, man.
Yes.
Get to hang, make it all happen, and then that catapulted you to Sting.
Well, before that, I was asked to join Guns N' Roses.
Oh, you're kidding me?
And I turned it down.
Wow, isn't that pretty cool, man? Real cool, man. You do research, and we talked to the producer and Michael Piotrowski, who's talked to you and gotten things all straightened out for us and everything like that. But it never really resonates until you get to sit down and talk face to face with somebody about the successes and the great things that have happened in someone's life, and it's inspirational. You know. And tell us a little bit about new jazz.
New jazz is a genre that's been around for a while. It just incorporates the more non-conventional things that you normally hear when you hear the word jazz.
Okay.
Some people have had bad experiences when they've gone to see jazz concerts.
It
goes straight over their heads,
I don't get it. So I'm not feeling it.
New jazz is a kind of music where it's danceable, for the most part. It's very listener-friendly.
Okay.
And you still play the facility of your instrument at the same time.
So new jazz being a genre of jazz.
Yes.
Right? Like a sort of a subgenre. Maybe,
Yes, I call it a
right?
subgenre, yes.
Okay. How did you get your start, and then what inspired you to really start rocking and rolling with the new jazz? Because things have had to happen over your career. You didn't start out new jazz in it.
No, it's been many, many influences.
Okay.
When you travel around the world, you get the opportunity to see people, musicians in China. You get to see musicians in Africa. You get to see musicians in Italy. You get to see musicians globally in the Caribbean, all over the world, Romania. And you get these influences of the musics, because there's great musicians all over the world.
Oh, yeah.
They play different dialects of music, or genres, so we call them. But you get influenced by all these many, many facets of the music. Me being an instrumentalist and a saxophone player, I like jazz. I love all genres of music, but this is my forte. So I wanted to incorporate all these influences into my music. Many, many years ago, Dizzy Gillespie made a prophecy saying that one day...
My cheeks are going to explode.
Yeah. One day that all the cross cultures of music will combine into one. And so these days and times, this thing is happening now.
Oh, well, you're right, I guess, when you have different kinds of mixes.
Oh, yeah, the Afro-Cuban, you have the rock, you have the jazz, the acoustic jazz from the 40s, and
sure,
bebop and these things. You have all country western. Everything's getting combined into one. Because not only are people looking for more of a sellable kind of music that the masses can relate to comfortably, it's just, I don't know, it's just infant stage right now.
Yeah, I think a lot of generations also want to have something to call their own. So
Absolutely.
they spend an awful lot of time trying to recreate, or it's almost now everything is just sort of being duplicated. But now instead of duplication, and redoing, it's the combination of things which are really become exciting for a lot of people. You mentioned Dizzy Gillespie. You've spent a lot of time with Lenny Kravitz and Sting, and been offered opportunities with Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses, they don't take me as a jazz band. You know what I'm saying? I see where your skills kind of coincide with Lenny Kravitz and all that kind of stuff. Who are some of your inspirations? Just real quick, we got probably a minute left, Michael.
Yeah, let's talk about the new CD.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, my influence is my father. He was a saxophone player.
Okay. And
I have a lot of cousins in the jazz world. Earl Father Hines is a great, great cousin of mine. Donald Byrd is a cousin of mine. I had another cousin, violinist Noel Pointer.
Oh,
was
wow.
Another cousin. So I had a lot of people.
It's in your blood.
It's in my blood. My great-great-grandfather had a jazz band. My great-grandfather had a jazz band, family jazz band, played cello.
Cool.
So I grew up around music.
All right, new album, self-titled. It's about time, right? Got to throw a self-titled one out there every now and then. Butch Thomas.
It's easy to remember.
It is also easy to name, too.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that. Quick minute on inspiration and how it feels, how it's laid out.
Inspiration is from my world travels.
Okay.
And Jaco Pastorius was a great inspiration on this because he's the person that taught me about composition.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes, I used to sit down at the piano with him and he would show me chords and how to compose or perform and things of this sort.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, well, I think we're going to go to break now. Okay. And when we come back, you're gonna probably belt out a little, some work for us,
yes,
aren't you?
I'd love to play a song for you.
All right, I'm looking forward to that.